Don, what's been the difference in your team's ability to get pressure in the first 3 weeks, and yet the last three, it seems like it's gone by the wayside?
Uh, when you're getting as much pressure we was, the first 3 weeks, team's game plan for that, Even today, they left tight ends and wide receivers and uh, out on the edges to protect the tackles a lot today.
What was what do you think the Vikings did well? I don't think y'all had any sacks today.
No.
You may have had one. What was it that they may have did well, or that you felt like maybe you all didn't do as well?
We knew coming into the game that Kirk Cousins was somebody who likes to get the ball out of his hands fast. On top of that, like I said, they had a tight end and wide receiver uh, on the edges. Most of the time, our inside guys were doing well. I remember a couple times inside guys doing well, getting some pressure. But a mixture of tight end chipper help and stuff like that, and just Kirk getting the ball out of his hands fast.
You guys are giving short on getting off the field, and just that last game-winning drive after you guys had kind of gained the momentum too. I guess how disappointing was that?
Very disappointing. That's how the cookie crumbles. I guess we gotta go back to the watch film, and it always leads back to watching film and seeing what happened. You know, we got another week, another opportunity coming next Sunday. All we could do now is prepare for that.
That last drive, though, doesn't really happen in a vacuum. I mean, you guys are given a short field to defend a handful of times. You do so effectively early in the game. How much does that impact you guys late in the game with your legs just being gassed or being tired? I mean, does that affect you at all?
It's a football game. Got to be prepared to play 60 minutes no matter what's going on. Not sure how that affected everybody, but yeah, that can't be an excuse. Got to go out there and play no matter what's going on.
After their missed field goal at the end of regulation, you were on the turf a while. Were you cramping or?
Nah, I got stepped on the field goal. That's all. I'm fine though.
The Delvin Cook seemed to, as the game progressed, late third quarter, especially a lot in the fourth quarter, really seemed to get it going, and then again a little bit in overtime. What was the difference between keeping him checked in and bottled up in the first half into the second half?
The game plan was the same. I have to go back, watch the film myself. That's what I do as soon as I leave here, see exactly what happened because I don't know, and then take it from there.
As a leader of the team, when Robbie or DJ are having issues with drops, do you say anything even though you're on the defensive side? I don't know if you even get to see it.
Not really, man, because it doesn't matter what anybody's going through. I just, I try to encourage them to continue to, play football, let the last play go. But no, not really. I don't play wide receiver, right? Right? So I can't tell what's going on through his head. It's not my job to go out there and catch the ball. Only thing that I can do as a leader is, continue to keep the morale up. Continue to just let them know next play is next play. Everybody makes or misses a play and stuff like that. It's about letting it go and playing better on the next play.
Well, as the veteran, or as a veteran, as one of the leaders on defense, how will you, this week after what happened last week, giving up the lead, and then this week, the overtime heartbreaker, how will you keep the morale up in the locker room?
What's this? The sixth game, the sixth one. We got 11 more opportunities at the end of the day, right? The season isn't over, not even close. So, just watch the film, making sure everybody understands that we have to learn from our mistakes, but flush it down the tank, and get ready to go on the road and win one on the road.
Has there been a different energy surrounding this team in the last 3 weeks?
As far as what?
As far as just maybe overcompensating or trying to maybe do too much?
I don't feel like that. It's just, football. Once again, like I said earlier, I really don't know what happened. I'm near and I'm playing, but I'm not focusing on what's going wrong at the time. I'm just worrying about going out there and trying to stop them. So at the end of the day, just, I have to watch the film just to see, I see what I could have done better. I can guarantee you I wasn't perfect. So just to see what I could have done better, to help out the team get a W as well.
Son, last week after the game, you were pretty emotional. You were kind of pausing for words sometimes, trying to describe it. What's it like in that room today compared to last week?
It's it's about the same. This one just hits a little bit differently because you have it where you're down and we come back to force the overtime, and just didn't get the result that we wanted in overtime, which is about it. Yeah.
Haason, did you guys kind of quit pressuring late in that game and sort of just try to get to Kurt with 4?
Not really. I think we were more, trying to stop the run. As the run started getting to go a little bit, when the running game is working, usually that doesn't leave a lot of opportunities to get to the pass rush. Get the pass rush. So.
What do you feel like was the difference in slowing down Cook? Because you all bottled him up there in the first half, and then he kind of got going there in the second half. What do you feel like was the difference there?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I gotta look at the film just so I can see exactly. It could have been one person here, one person there. That type of thing. I'm not sure. It could have been me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I have to watch the film, go home, watch the film, get the guys back and ready for next Sunday.